Hi, I'm Greg and this is Oz by Drone Live. Hang on, we're not live. This is recorded. We can't do live anymore. Oh my goodness. Let's talk about what happened. So earlier today I was preparing for tomorrow's show, our live show tomorrow. And 24 hours before the exact start time, I was doing a quick live stream to talk to people about what it is that we're going to be doing on the show. Now, we're only a small channel and, this is something that I wanted to do to make sure people knew what was coming and could come and watch the live stream. I'd already sorted out all of the technology and our guest, John Morrison, was going to be there. We had all of our clips edited. I'd spend a fair bit of time doing all of that work. But a little bit later after doing that live stream, something went wrong. Two things went wrong. The first thing was that I realized that the live stream didn't actually contain the words and the content that I was meaning to be shared. But I'll tell you about that in a minute. Let's first of all have a look at what YouTube sent to me. They said that we have violated YouTube's policy on spam and deceptive practices. Now, if I was spamming about my show, and it was something that I was doing on a regular basis, because spam by definition is not a one-time, hey, this is what's on the next show. It'd be something like I was doing it hundreds of times a day or something like that. No, I didn't do that. Deceptive practices, was I telling people that we're going to go to the moon? No, I wasn't doing that either. So let's talk about what I actually did do. I made a mistake. Unfortunately, in my live stream where I was trying to tell you about tomorrow's show, I forgot to press the shot activate button, and instead I had about 2 minutes of test pattern go to air. Pretty embarrassing, and I immediately, as soon as I found out about the problem, deleted it. And then subsequently we got the community guidelines strike that I mentioned before. Now, unfortunately, when that strike came in, there was a button to appeal the decision. Now, obviously, if I've made a mistake, and it was a mistake, an accident, surely I can appeal the decision. So I clicked the appeal button and nothing happened. The appeal process was broken. There was nothing there. So I thought, okay, maybe I can click the accept button and come back a little bit later and appeal. So I clicked the accept button, and the next thing I know, I'm looking around YouTube and this is what I see. Due to terms of use violation, access to live streaming has been restricted. But hey, I didn't break your terms of use. I accidentally forgot to send you some content. I sent you nothing. There was nothing there. You're penalizing me for doing nothing, literally. I mean, it's a pretty boring test pattern, but it doesn't look like spam to me, and it doesn't look like deceptive practices. So surely there's an appeal process, right? Of course there is. So how do we appeal? So I try to phone you. There's no phone number available. I try to email you. There was no email address available. I try to open a ticket, fill in a web form, do anything. There's nothing available unless you're one of the big guys. If you have more than, I think it's 4,000 subscribers or whatever the number is, and so many hours of content per month, then you can actually correspond with YouTube directly. But the little guys, we're downtrodden. YouTube, you're just ignoring us, and you're ignoring me at the moment. There's nothing I could have done. Nothing I can do, short of making this video and hoping that it's going to get shared widely enough to get this fixed before our scheduled stream tomorrow. Anyway, pardon my frustration. So we were going to talk about some really cool stuff. That's not going to happen. Instead, I'm sharing this retrospective about what happened today. I don't know what else to say. I'm just really disappointed in YouTube that they're ignoring their creators. There's been a lot of controversy about the monetization topic, and now this. I think what happened, just to share with people, I streamed and deleted the video, and then someone pressed the complaint button or the algorithm detected it or whatever happened after I'd already deleted the video. And I understand that YouTube don't allow people to appeal, if after a complaint and then delete, that's fair enough. Complaint and then trying to delete their video to hide it, then, you know, you should definitely block appeal processes from people who are trying to be deceptive and hide what it is they were doing. But I didn't try and do that. I didn't try and delete after receiving a strike. I deleted before receiving the strike because I made a mistake. And I've been penalised as a result. So the moral of this story for me is never delete a video, ever. Every single piece of content that I have that I upload will stay uploaded. If I don't like it, I can mark it private. At least that way, if there's ever a problem in future, at least I still have the ability to appeal any community strikes or whatever else might go wrong. Anyway, look, there may or may not be a live show tomorrow. I hope there is. If you're watching this now, please share it wide to your friends, colleagues, relatives, particularly anyone you know that works at YouTube. Hopefully they can fix this and we can continue our live broadcast tomorrow. Thanks for watching.